It was perhaps only a matter of time before the next generation of Beatles would find their way into the studio together. And now that moment has arrived. Zach Starkey, the son of Ringo Starr, has teamed up with fellow musical heirs Shaun Lennon and James McCartney, sons of John Lennon and Paul McCartney, respectively, for a fresh new track titled Rip Off. The song was unveiled via Starkey's Instagram on Sunday, June 15th, offering fans a taste of the collaboration. Starkey welcomed Shaun and James into his psychedelic supergroup Mantra of the Cosmos, which already includes Happy Mondays icons Shaun Ryder and Mark Berry, as well as former Oasis bassist Andy Bell. The track itself blends rock, experimental flair, and subtle nods to Beatles-esque textures, yet it clearly carves out a modern identity for the group. While hints of their famous fathers echo in the sound, Mantra of the Cosmos stands firmly on its own. This marks the first time that children of three original Beatles members have come together to create music, a moment that resonates deeply for fans of the band's legacy. In a recent interview with The Telegraph, published June 13th, Starkey addressed inevitable comparisons to the Beatles. While he acknowledged the famous lineages of his collaborators, he dismissed any notion that this was a Beatles reboot. It's not about recreating that, he explained. This is still Mantra of the Cosmos. It's just got Shaun and James as part of it. This is their version of the Cosmos now. Starkey, who previously played drums for The Who, has made headlines of late following his departure from that band. He alleged that after being dismissed, he was asked to publicly claim he had quit voluntarily. Shortly afterward, Starkey said a conversation with Roger Daltrey clarified that he hadn't exactly been fired, but was instead being retired from the lineup. James McCartney, Paul's only son, found his own way into music early on, teaching himself guitar and piano. In a past interview with the Irish Mirror, he reflected on the pressure that comes with carrying the McCartney name. Even Wings got criticism when they started out, he shared. My dad struggled with the legacy too. That's why I initially performed under a pseudonym. Shaun Lennon, the only child of John Lennon and Yoko Ono, has also walked a musical path, releasing solo work and collaborating with artists like Lana Del Rey. Speaking to Rolling Stone back in 1998, he gave insight into his unique upbringing. For Shaun, growing up as the son of a cultural icon wasn't strange. It was simply the reality he'd always known.